So, friend, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. So I had got a little England, right? While I was in the car or whatever. And at the moment I couldn't make a video. It carry out. So I end up I hope I remember it good, but this is a message for my good hearted people, right? Because I know in this world we a lot of, like, being a good person is not popular. A lot of people is starting to, can't stand to being a good person. People don't see the flicks in being a good person. Hear me out. So I got this little England, right? And it's just like, and I'm glad I did. I got like an epiphany. And it was just like, when you do right by people, right? When you be a good person, when you're a genuine person, that stuff feeds you, right? We're not supposed to hold on. Like, say, had another person, what they do with it, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You get what I'm saying? See, when you be a good person and people don't respect it, or they turn out to, like, they don't reciprocate their energy, or they fumble or whatever, or they trade you or betray you, okay, that's on them. See, the one thing about it, the good people in our life, let me tell you, my good people be the people pleasers. You get what I'm saying? My good hearted people, you be the people pleasers. Y'all be scared to lose people because whatever trauma that is. You get what I'm saying? Because you feel like, if you, like, well, I need you, like, because it's so crazy. I just seen a video on my timeline. And I needed that message, friend. When she was like, she was talking, it was girl, she was talking to God or whatever. And she was just like, God was like, she said she need him to be, trying to be like him or something like that. I'm not good for word, but it was a good message. And due to me being on a certain app, I can't, the way I'm on TikTok, I ain't sure it, right? So, and she was basically saying that he told her, basically, she's a people pleaser, right? I'm so glad the girl put that message out. She's a people pleaser, and she's a manipulator person. She manipulative, right? She care, like, it ain't that you care about, it ain't that you really care about them liking you. No, what she say? I don't know what it say. She don't really care about being accepted. You just really want them to like you, or something like that. Because when you're a good person, you people please. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to be looked at as a bad person. Or when people don't like you, you think something wrong with you. You get what I'm saying? But I learned it's the total opposite. Because I got some stuff for y'all, friend. I got some messages. When I get to it, baby, it's a trigger warning, because I was crying. Let me tell you something. Because sometimes the message come because it had you crying. It had you crying. You know how it come to you and you get to crying? The England was, be good anyway. Be a good person anyway. You get what I'm saying? If people don't accept it, that's on them. It's so many people out here. Let me tell you something, friend. When you be kind, let me show you, it's so crazy because due to me being in the spiritual community or whatever, right? I used to always see this card, I always say, love outweighs fear. A lot of time when people be mean and bitchy and rude to you, they move out of fear, friend. And 9 times out of 10, those people that's like that, them narcissistic motherfuckers, they got bigger fish to fry. You get what I'm saying? The reason why they like this is because something in their life already turn their ass up. You get what I'm saying? And when you be kind to them anyway, now I know that's hard. Now that's a work in progress. Being kind to a mean motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, that shit eat them up. You get what I'm saying? When you kind to them. And I'm gonna tell you something, friend. Some people, the life already whooping them enough. They don't need your help. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people will try to trick you out your spot because misery love company. You get what I'm saying? And the divine showed me, because I had to show you the video, friends. See, I can't get all in it because I don't really feel like, because I already said it. You get what I'm saying? I already recorded. I just got to post it. You get what I'm saying? About why, a lot of us had shitty beginnings. Why a lot of people were treated us badly. You get what I'm saying? At an early age, you think you not loved it. But the whole time, some people ain't got, like, it was spiritual warfare, friend. And when you got unconditional love within you, you like poison in this world. You ever seen that? You ain't noticed that the good, it looked at as lame and bad, while the bad is popular? It's like people normalize being a shitty individual to people. People brag on being mean to other people, using other people. I remember one time, because I'm gonna tell you something. I don't let people persuade me. That's why a lot of people I got a bitter taste in a lot of people's mouth, because I have a fucking mind of my own. And that's a threat in this world. You get what I'm saying? And I've been like that since I was a little girl. And I had to remind myself because I had to get out of the victimhood, get out of my own, get out of my goddamn feelings. And look at it. When the divine, because when the divine give you the answers, you just got to get out of your feelings. And look at it. Be logical. If it ain't you, look at yourself in third person. Just look at you like a regular human being. And get out your feelings, right? Think about it. When you're not easy to persuade, like when I was young, I always wonder. I didn't understand why my life was so crappy, or like it wasn't always bad. It wasn't all bad, no. But I focused on it bad because it was so much of it, right? And I realized it was because a lot of people, I kept getting rejected a lot. I got rejected a lot in life, a whole lot. I got sacrificed a lot. A lot of people chose other people over me. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't have feelings. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you like this. But the biggest flex is friend. And it don't even matter if you was there for them. Hear me out. The reason why I was getting rejected so much is because I had a mind of my own. I remember when the divine showed me one time, it was a person being real rude to me, real mean. And I didn't understand it. And sometimes when you don't understand something, God will give you answers. One day I was just minding my business, I was working at a job. And I looked, my spirit kept on telling me, look over there, look over there. How this person was talking to their friends, they couldn't talk to me like that. I got rejected a lot in life because I stood up for myself and I had a mind of my own. That's why I got bullied. That's why I got picked on. That's why people slander me. People bullied. Like a lot of people couldn't handle me by themselves. They had to wait till they get to other people to try to really knock me down. It was a lot of people did me really bad, friend. I'm not lying when I tell you that. I'm talking about really made fun of me in groups of motherfuckers. I'm talking about cowards. Thought it was funny to bully a motherfucker because I had a mind of my own. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you like this. I had to go back in there and realize that, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a good person, but I wasn't no motherfucking fool. You get what I'm saying? I stood up for myself. And then due to my trauma, I started people pleasing the people I love. You get what I'm saying? And that's when all hell broke loose. All life started walking me like a dog. And so the divine told me, no, get back in that energy. You was right. You been there to manipulate you at your spot. See, you be kind, but you don't be a fool. Remember that, friend. You don't trade who you are to be accepted, especially by motherfuckers that don't even accept themselves. You get what I'm saying? This world is backwards. It ain't there's something wrong with you, friend. There's something wrong with this goddamn world. You get what I'm saying? And if there's something wrong with you, also take accountability. You get what I'm saying? And I had to take accountability on it. No, you weren't just treated badly because you weren't loved it. You were treated badly because who you are and how you stand up for yourself. You get what I'm saying? And some people like the ideal of you. They don't like you. See, people like the ideal of me because I bring benefits. You get what I'm saying? I bring resources. I bring insight. I give advice. And they ain't understand how I get this good advice is because the wisdom I was brought with. Oh, but when they with their friends, oh, you act like an old woman. What you think the wisdom come from? The old fucking soul, ho. You get what I'm saying? Excuse my French, y'all. We can't trigger a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Oh, they like and when you give love, because I'm a nurturing person. You get what I'm saying? I enjoy pouring love and pouring into people's confidence. But it also got me shitted on when people get to other people when they get on their high horses or they forget you. Now they looking down on you. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, friend. You don't let how people treat you. You don't let this stop you from being a good motherfucker. Because I told you, people don't forget. Because get what? Them motherfuckers, they going to hit rock bottom again. You just make sure you be out the way when they do. You get what I'm saying? See, the thing is with my good people, y'all always let them manipulate your ass to begin them back again in your life. No, let them hoes hit that ground. And let the ones that you praised and the ones you showed out in front of, then let them come to you. And let them feel and let them come pick you up. And it's not being spiteful. I'm being real. Because people think, oh, being a kind person, so you supposed to kiss ass and you supposed to be the one getting sacrificed. No. You don't keep on sacrificing yourself. That's not what that is, friend. Where you think I get my confidence from? Where you think I get that from? I get it from the divine. You see what I'm saying? I get everything from the divine. I didn't get this from myself. And people didn't like it. I got one father. And that's the one up there, friend. I got one owner. And that's the one up there. I got one leader. And that's the one up there. Not nobody down here. Remember that. Love you. I'm talk to you later.